Alright, so as you guys know, I ride a dirt bike because I've had videos of it. But it's I just want to tell you about a dirt bike crash that I had a couple years ago. I'm okay from it now, but it's not that bad, but like it hurt bad. So a couple years ago, I was riding a little older dirt bike that I'm riding now. I was riding a 50, now mine's a 125. I was riding it, and all of a sudden, there was a big plot hole in like the middle of where I ride. I hit it, and I was good. So I was like, okay, just try not to hit that again. I did a couple more laps, and then boom, I hit it again. I saved it again. I was like, third time's a charm. Let's try not to hit this. Third time, I wrecked. I slid like 6 or 7 feet. So like I was along the ground. I didn't know what was happening because all that was on, it was this helmet, I'm pretty sure. This helmet is what protected me in that crash. So, and these goggles. This helmet, these goggles are what protected my head in this crash. And my goggles were covered in dust. All I saw was dust. I didn't know what was happening. I didn't know where I was. So, beforehand, I landed on my handlebars. That's the last thing I saw. Last thing I saw was me turn sharply on my handlebars, like I'm laying on my handlebars. I turned, and all of a sudden, I'm on the ground. I can't see anything. After I can't see anything, all of a sudden, just all that I feel is the ground in me. It basically felt like I was tubing. And I was laying down, just spinning along the ground. That's the last thing I saw. And what happened was, this is me, this is the dirt bike. The back of the dirt bike kicked my feet to cause me to keep rotating. So I slid about 6 or 7 feet. And the dirt bike only slid about 4 feet. So I'd say the 3 feet mark it hit. And I guess it slowed down the dirt bike. So after I hit the dirt bike, I got up. My mom was on her four-wheeler, and she was all at the other end of the field. But I get up, I'm holding my arm's like from here to like here was just blood. And I didn't know what was happening, because at the time I was like 8 or 9. So I had never seen something this bad happen. I'd seen blood, of course. I'll get cuts and stuff. So I've seen blood, but like it was hurt so bad. And I was fine after though. But I was just waddling over to my mailbox. I laid down, I took off all my gear. And after that, I felt my arm went numb. From like here down, my arm was numb. And I thought I broke it. I had my arm like this. So I thought I broke it, like here, not the joint, my like actual arm. I don't know if this is your forearm, I'm stupid. I don't know. But I thought I broke my actual forearm, but I was so confused. I wasn't confused. I was like, why can't I feel anything? Because I thought I broke my arm. So then I went down to my Gigi's house, and after I went down to my Gigi's house, I laid down for like an hour, maybe even more, like 2 or 3 actually. And I was just watching videos on my phone until it was feeling better. And I'll tell you guys something else in a minute. But I am glad, because I used to wear my helmet like this while I was riding without it strapped. And one time, my handlebars actually pushed my helmet off. And I am so lucky that I had my helmet strapped that time. If I didn't, oh, it would have been way worse. But after that, I got back on my dirt bike. This, by the way, this is my worst crash. Wasn't really that bad, but I got back on my dirt bike. Like 3 hours later, I hit a rock. Not a big one, a little bitty rock. And I lose control and I slam onto my knee. Now I'm going to tell you about the main part of my injury. My knee was not from that crash from the rock. It was from the original crash I was talking about earlier. It's this knee that I sprained. I didn't even know you could sprain your knee. But I went to the doctor about a week later because I had been feeling bad. My knee has been hurting. It was really puffy. So we went to the doctor. Doctor said it was sprained. That's all I said the doctor said it was sprained. So he said you need to wear this brace. I didn't wear the brace. Honestly, I didn't wear the brace because it's so uncomfortable. It just itched. So we got me another brace and I started wearing it. But yeah, that's pretty much my worst crash ever. I hope this kept you entertained. More videos on my dirt bike coming out. And that's pretty much it. That's all I got. See you later. Peace.